Have you ever noticed that one of your shoulders sits a little lower in photos? Or that one trap muscle feels bulkier, tighter, or more sore than the other? Maybe your shirt always hangs awkwardly on one side, or that ache in one shoulder never really goes away no matter how many massages or stretches you try. Once you notice it, you can't unsee it, and you start chasing it, trying to stretch the tight side, strengthen the weak one, maybe add more rows, shrugs, or single arm carries. But the truth is, if your brain doesn't know where true center is, your body can't find it either. This isn't just about muscle strength, it's about how your brain reads your body. Think of your brain like a GPS system, but instead of satellites, it's using signals from your feet, your jaw, and your eyes to map out where you are in space. If one of those signals is off, even slightly, your brain starts shifting your posture to compensate. That shift often shows up as a lifted shoulder, a tight trap, or an uneven load through your hips. And the more you move with that faulty input, the more your brain locks it in. It believes it's keeping you stable, even if it's causing tension, discomfort, or injury. So how can you tell if your brain's map is off? Here's a simple test. Stand in front of a mirror, close your eyes, and march in place for 10 seconds. Then stop. Keep your eyes closed. Finally, open them. Check your position in the mirror. Are your shoulders level? Did you rotate to one side? If so, your brain's sense of center may be distorted. That's not a muscle problem. That's a signal problem, and it's fixable. The fastest way to change this is not more stretching or foam rolling. It's recalibrating the brain through clear, balanced input. This is what we call sensory recalibration, and it starts in 3 places: your feet, your jaw, and your eyes. Step 1, sensory insoles. These aren't just cushions. They are designed to stimulate specific nerve endings on the soles of your feet. They send rich, accurate information to your brain about pressure, balance, and orientation. Step 2, check your jaw. Bite down gently. Then slowly slide your jaw left and right. If one side feels tight, clicks, or doesn't move the same as the other, that imbalance can throw off your entire postural chain. Step 3, eye movement drills. Your eyes play a huge role in posture. Try tracking a pencil with just your eyes. Left to right, then up and down. Keep your head still. If the movement feels jerky or you catch your head tilting, that's your visual system struggling to maintain balance. And your brain is adjusting your posture to help it compensate. None of this is about perfect teeth or 20/20 vision. It's about giving your brain symmetrical input so it doesn't feel the need to twist or tilt your body off-center to feel safe. Once you've cleaned up the signals, that's when movement becomes powerful. But not just any movement, bilateral patterning. Movements that involve both sides of the body in coordination. Think crawling, bear walks, leopard crawls, even simple dead hangs. These movements help lock in the new symmetrical pattern the brain is learning. Even walking with conscious arm swings, left arm with right leg, right arm with left leg. This helps reestablish cross-body communication. You're retraining your entire system to feel balanced again, not just at the shoulder, but across the whole chain. This is why many people fix one area and suddenly another one flares up. You stretch your shoulder and your hip gets tight. You fix your neck and your back acts up. That's not random. That's compensation. Your brain is a master of adaptation. It will reroute tension somewhere else if it still feels unstable. So the goal is not to chase pain. It's to clean up the signals at the source. Because an uneven shoulder is rarely just a shoulder issue. It's part of a loop that often starts with a collapsed foot, a rotated jaw, or an imbalanced eye. We see it over and over again. High shoulder paired with a forward head tilt, weak trap on the same side as your dominant eye, tight neck muscle that pulls the jaw out of alignment. It's all connected. So if you want long-term change, you need to stop treating the surface. Start addressing the signals that shape your posture from the inside out. Fixing uneven shoulders is not about micromanaging your scapula. It's about giving your brain the right input so it can do the work automatically. Once that happens, posture becomes effortless. Trap tension melts. Range of motion returns, often without direct stretching. And most importantly, your brain no longer feels the need to hold your shoulder in that old protective pattern. It's not just that your shoulder looks more even. It is more even. Because your brain finally believes that symmetry is safe.